Good morning, Petway Patriots. Happy Monday. It is so good to be with you again today. I've missed you since last week. We are here with Mrs. Gettings. Good morning, Mrs. Gettings. And of course, Paulie's here with us and Mrs. Mongaluzzo.
Hey guys, we've missed you so much. This is so fun. My Petway Patriots, we are going to start first thing this morning with some pictures and some shout outs for all of you who dressed for our Spirit Week last week. Last week, we asked you to dress like your favorite storybook character, and boy, did you come up with some great costumes. First up, we want to give a shout out to Gabriella Vargo. She dressed as Minnie Mouse, and her baby sister Amelia is a butterfly ballerina. Adorable.
Awesome. Jalen Costa, she dressed as Wonder Woman. And although we're used to seeing Wonder Woman on TV, she also has a book series. Great job, Jalen.
Logan Malecki dressed as a lion, who teaches the boy how to be a lion in the book Lion Lessons. Great job, Logan.
Awesome, Logan. You look great. How about Casey Chiapolo? Look at her. She dressed as a tiger from the book Adventures of Daniel Tiger. And she also loves Lion King. So she kind of combined the two. Great job, Casey.
Nice job. Great job to all of our Petway Patriots who posted on Facebook. There are so many of you, and we try to recognize a few of you guys each week. Our next Spirit Day, as you may have guessed, is going to be a red, white, and blue Spirit Day this Friday, May 22nd, in honor of Memorial Day. Memorial Day is going to be celebrated on Monday, so there will be no remote learning, no instruction on Monday. It is a holiday so that we can honor all of those service members who have given their life to keep us safe.
Great job. And I love the red, white, and blue I'm seeing there, Mrs. Mongaluzzo.
Woohoo!
Paulie, of course, is sporting red, white, and blue. And I've got my favorite cowboy hat.
Very nice.
Given to me by Mrs. Newcomb and her daughter, Danica. So thank you, Mrs. Newcomb and Danica. Up next is Mrs. Nonemacher, who has a great STEM activity for you to try at home. It is a soda geyser. Make sure you do this outside. We know Mrs. Nonemacher loves science, so we can't wait to see it. Take it away, Mrs. Nonemacher.
Hello, Petway Patriots. Mrs. Nonemacher here. I am going to show you a STEM project. The ingredients for my STEM project is a 2-liter bottle of Diet Cola. It must be diet, and it should be some kind of cola. You can get like a pack of Mentos or individual Mentos, but you need at least 5 Mentos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two ingredients together, and there is going to be a reaction. Can you guess what kind of reaction there's going to be? Let's find out what happens. I have 5 Mentos in this attachment here already, and I'm going to add the 6th one because I could fit 6. You're going to want to do this outside because you'll see. And when you are ready to put your Mentos in the soda bottle, whether you have this attachment or not, put them in and step back. So I'm going to release the valve right now. So that was pretty cool, right? So what I created was a soda geyser. And the reason the soda rose up out of the bottle is because the Mentos released the gases from the carbonated beverage. And that's a soda geyser for you. So I hope you have fun and give it a try. Thank you.
Great job, Mrs. Nonamacher. That looked like so much fun. We might have to try that over here at the Mangaluzo house. Next up, we want to thank all of our students who created cards and sent well wishes to Mr. Cesario. He was our music student teacher with Mrs. Andrews. We loved seeing them. It was so sweet. And to go along with that, Mrs. Andrews has created a video that she would like to share for him.
Thank you, Mr. C, for helping us learn music during your student teaching experience at Petway Elementary School. Good luck in the future. We wish you all the best.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
While you were with us, we learned how to create music at Petway and in our new virtual classroom online. We look forward to your teaching videos with each amazing lesson. Thank you so much for helping us to learn music. We know you will be a wonderful music teacher wherever life takes you in the future.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Great job, Mrs. Andrews. Your talents never cease to amaze me. We wish Mr. C lots of luck in his future endeavors. Hopefully he'll be able to get back to Petway and visit with us when we get back to Petway also. Lots of luck to him. Up next is one of my favorite segments. It's Signs of the Week with Mrs. Kazmierski. And again, she's getting a little bit of help from her children, Jeremy, Reagan, and Travis. We're going to find out that even if you can't get outside, there's still a lot of fun things to do inside. Take it away, Mrs. Kazmierski.
Hi, Petway. 2 weeks ago, I taught you signs to go with outdoor activities. But since we've had some chilly and rainy weather recently, I felt that I would teach you signs to go with indoor activities. So one thing you can do if you have to be indoors is to do an art project. The sign for art, we're going to hold our one hand like this, and we're going to pretend it's a piece of paper, or maybe it's your canvas. We're going to use the pinky finger on our other hand like it's a crayon or a pencil or marker, and we're going to make zigzags across our other hand. And this is the sign for art. Another thing that you could do if you have to be inside is play games. For the sign game, we're going to put our fingers down like this with our thumbs up, and we're going to hit our fists together like this, and this is the sign for game. Another fun indoor activity is working on puzzles. The sign for puzzle is done similar to the sign for game. We're going to have the same hand shape with our thumbs out, but instead we're going to move our thumbs up and down like we're pushing the puzzle pieces into place. Puzzle. Good job, buddy. something that all ages can enjoy, young and old, is building with Legos. The sign for build, we're going to use our 2 fingers together like this towards each other, and we're going to move them up and down on top of each other, alternating like we're building something. This is the sign for build. And what better activity to do when it's a little chilly and rainy outside than to curl up and read your favorite book. So we're going to hold our hand out in front of us. We're going to pretend this time it's a paper with words on it, or it's a book. And we're going to hold our fingers up like this, like you're doing the peace sign, and we're going to pretend these 2 fingers are your eyeballs. And it's going to go up and down like you're reading the words. So this is the sign for read. I have to admit, though, one of my favorite things to do at the end of the night is to sit down with the family and watch a good movie. The sign for movie is done. You're going to have your one hand horizontal, palm facing towards you. The other hand's going to be behind it, fingers slightly apart, and it's going to move back and forth. This is a sign for movie. So let's review the signs for our indoor activities. So if you have to be inside on a rainy day, you could do some art projects. You could play a game. You could work on a puzzle, build with Legos, or read a book, watch a movie. All right, Petway, don't forget to practice, practice, practice. Have a great week. See you later.
Great job, Mrs. Kazmierski. Thank you so much. Next up, we have our featured artist for the week. This week, our artist is Yuritsa Lua Gonzalez. Yay, Yuritsa. We are going to get to see some of her amazing work that Mrs. Supran wanted to recognize this week. So let's see what she's come up with.
Great job, Yuritsa. Great job. I have to tell you, Mrs. Mongaluzzo, I have talked to our special area teachers, and they are so impressed with the work they are getting from the students. So if you haven't logged into their classroom, make sure you do. There's lots of fun activities.
Yes.
Up next is shout outs. Our first shout out is from Mrs. Kaffenberger, who would like to give a shout out to Summer Morello for patiently helping her navigate Google Meet when she began her remote learning just the other week.
Oh, that was nice. Mrs. O'Donohue would like to shout out Melina Feliciano. She has been working so hard on her schoolwork, but she's also been showing effort and personal pride by not giving up when learning how to ride a 2-wheel bike. Mrs. O'Donohue is very proud of all of the effort Melina puts into everything. Great job, Melina.
Awesome job, Melina. I love riding my bike. It's something you're going to enjoy for the rest of your life. Mrs. Bordeaux would like to give a shout out to all the Bordeaux Bunch and Cafe Kids and their parents who are working so hard at keeping their kids to task and up to date with their assignments. It's appreciated more than they will ever know. And Mrs. Bordeaux loves all of you guys. We do too.
Our teachers are getting so creative with names for their classes. I love it. Mrs. Pilla and Mrs. Dunlap would also like to give out shout outs to the following students in their class who have shown an amazing work ethic in getting their work done during this remote learning time. Elias Kurlak, Timmy Frisco, Renasia Campbell, Dariana Caraballo, and Raymond Palmieri. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Ms. Smith would like to do a shout out for Addison Schreiner. She has done a fantastic job keeping up with her schoolwork and asking for help. She has also participated in Ms. Smith's flat teacher activity and did a great job modeling for all the other students.
That was such a cute idea from Ms. Smith. I love seeing those flat teachers going around with our students, doing lots and lots of fun things. Mrs. King would like to send shout outs to some of her responsible Petway Patriots. Jason Rodriguez-Cos, Braden Ganley, and Kaylee Marrero. They are always doing their work and handing in assignments on time, like most of their classmates. Great job. Way to go, guys.
Mr. Anthony would like to shout out Wesley Elwell for effort and personal pride. He put in so much effort and care into his biography writing project. When he reads it out loud, you can tell how much he enjoyed learning about Ben Franklin.
Thanks. And Mrs. Hesser would like to give a shout out to her 4th grade teaching team. Everyone has been working together, helping and supporting one another. They are a great group of teachers to work with. Our 4th grade teachers even made t-shirts for themselves during this remote learning time. So they're definitely working together, showing cooperation. Great job, 4th grade teachers.
And that's such an important trait on our pathway to Patriot Pride. Mrs. Khan would like to give a shout out to Yuritsa Lua Gonzalez for effort. She always tries the science experiments that Miss Khan assigns for extra credit. Mrs. Khan shared a video with us showing us the hands-on activity.
Mrs. Weaver would like to give a huge shout out to her awesome kiddos, Landon Gauss and Giovanni Manfrey, for showing their appreciation for their teacher during Teacher Appreciation Week. Nice job, guys.
Mrs. Weaver has a second shout out also. She would like to shout out Anthony Aquendo. He surprised Mrs. Weaver with flowers and an awesome handmade poster for Teacher Appreciation Week. Great job, Anthony.
What a sweet pig.
Up next is our Petway Pledge, Pledge of Allegiance, and school song. This week, our Petway Pledge is by our 3rd grade team. Our Pledge of Allegiance is by DJ Panicelli, a 2nd grade student, and our school song is sung by Senora Garza with some extra special help from her son, Jacob Garza.
We, the students and staff of Petway Elementary School,
We'll work together to create a safe, caring, and positive school.
We will be respectful and truthful.
Solving all problems in a cooperative way.
So we can learn and grow together.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're a school of love and a school of cheer, a school of hope named for someone's year. Mrs. Petway will be proud, so it's time to shout out loud. We're a great school after all. We're the Petway Patriots. We're the Petway Patriots. We're the Petway Patriots. We're the first class school.
Great job, everybody. I love to see who's helping out with all of our pledges and song. Each week it is a special treat. You guys are doing an awesome job. Remember to keep working this week with our remote learning. We only have a few weeks of school left. Let's hang in there. We got this. And I want everybody to enjoy their Memorial Day weekend. Sport your red, white, and blue. And have an awesome, awesome week.
As usual, Mrs. Federico has taken all of my thoughts as well, but I want to echo her statements and say have a wonderful week. Enjoy the holiday weekend. Use that Monday to relax. Remember, there will be no remote learning that day, so you get an extra day off. And come back and finish strong. We're almost there. We're doing a great job together, Petway Patriots, and I hope you have a great week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.